Oh, Thug Rose on the Lympo platform. This is a solid investment into these Limp tokens because the Lympo platform is in the gaming industry. Huge industry, esports and gaming, and then they're getting into the sports collectibles. So let's just take a quick second and show you what they're all about.
There is an industry that is rapidly booming. It has a larger market share than the video and music industries combined. It is gaming. A continually growing number of gamers brings more than 150 billion yearly revenue, which is expected to reach the 300 billion mark in 2025. So what do the 2.7 billion gamers need? They thrive for actual digital ownership with security and immutability and a way to freely trade their assets in a cross-application, interoperable environment. Our goal is to combine the blockchain, gaming, and $4.7 billion sports collectible market and revolutionize the way people look at their digital and collectible assets. With the help of athletes, teams, esports organizations, influencers, world champions, enthusiasts, and sport lovers, as well as the experience of Animoca brands, we are confidently entering the NFT world. Limited edition digital collectibles will unlock new unique use cases in the industry. Different NFT pools allow participants to choose different collector paths. Every piece of NFT minted in the Lympo Athlete Pool is based on the real intellectual property of real people. Finally, all the collectibles, including the custom characters, will have additional utilities that will be implemented in the upcoming content development phase. Join the digital sports revolution. Start your journey by entering the Lympo NFT minting pool now.
Solid, right? I thought so too. All right, let's go to Lympo.io and just have a little look what it takes to mint these NFTs. So basically there's 4 steps. You have to select a pool, which are, let's go down here. These are the minting pools. So we have athletes, Olympians, and then coming up we have exclusive and esports. Esports is major. If you invest in any cryptocurrency that has anything to do with esports, it's bigger than all of the sports together combined. Big money in esports, and it's only growing, especially with the pandemic and more people at home playing games and also viewing games online. It's become huge. You don't actually need to be together to game. So it's really growing with the pandemic. So basically there's 4 steps to mint your NFT on Lympo. You have to select one of those 4 pools, and then you have to add LMT into your wallet, and you have to stake it. Now when you stake it, you receive credits on a daily basis, and you use those credits toward obtaining your NFTs. You're not actually using your money or your crypto to buy the NFTs. That's what's the best thing about this platform, is they're basically free if you just have your Lympo staked. And why are we here? Because in the athlete pool, that's right, we got Thug motherfucking Rose. She's the best. All right. So how it works on Lympo is there is a common, an uncommon, a rare, an epic, and a legendary. And you can see from here, there's 5,000. This is the same for all athletes and Olympians and whatever the NFTs are. It's the same for everybody. You have 5,000 common, 1,000 uncommon, 100 rare, 25 epic, and 5 legendary. Okay, so as you can see from here, it takes 3 credits to unlock a common, 10 credits for an uncommon, 70 credits for a rare, 150 credits for an epic, and 220 credits for a legendary. And people have already been doing this. They're already on top of Thug Rose. We've already had 10 minted and 14 minted here. But as you can see, the 3 big bangers, they're all available right now. She was just released on this platform yesterday. So maybe people already have some credits banked up and they're on their way towards minting these later ones. If not, get in here now, stake your LYM, and start building up those credits to see if you can get 220 credits. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's see how much LYM that you have to obtain and stake to get a respective amount of credits. This is the chart that shows you how many credits per day that you're rewarded for the amount of LMT tokens. So as you can see here, I think the minimum is 300 and you'll get 3 credits a day. It says right here. So yeah, 300, you have to stake between 300 and 20,000 LMT for the steepest rise. So if you look at this chart, actually 20,000 LMT is your best value. You see, if you can double, when you double that, you only get a 0.5 credit raise, and that's to make the playing field even, so that the big whales can't just come in and scoop up all the credits and snatch up all those NFTs. So they make it fair. As long as you can afford to stake 20,000 LMT, then you're pretty much at the top of that curve. So even when we get down into people with deeper pockets, you can see how the curve starts to flatten a little bit. So that's preventing whales from having more of an opportunity than people that are only able to stake 20,000. Okay, and if we look down here, this is what I just explained earlier, but right here. A person who stakes 300 LMT, which is the minimum amount to enter a pool, you receive 1 credit per day. And the lowest rose card is 3. So if you were to stake 300 LMT, it would take you 3 days to obtain 3 credits, which is enough to get the common rose NFT. If you stake 100,000 LMT, you'll get 7.6 credits a day. That's a lot, 100K. I'll get into the conversion in a second. It tops out at 1 million LMT and you get 10 credits a day. So this is great. This levels the playing field and doesn't allow people with big pockets to get all of these NFTs. And as you can see by this chart, the best bang for your buck is to try to put 20,000 LMT down. Even a little less, you could probably get away with 15,000 and still grab 6 credits a day. So you could get that rose common in 1 day by staking 15,000 LMT. And these are on the Ethereum blockchain, so they are available on OpenSea. Let's see how much Ethereum it costs to get your LYM. So I have just under 300 US dollars of Ethereum, and if I want to swap that to the LYM token, right now I'm not going to do it because gas prices are through the fucking roof today. They're the highest I've ever seen them. As you can see here, if I want to swap under $300 to LYM, which will get me 8,700 tokens, it's going to cost me $230. That's almost as much as I'm swapping. And as you can see from gasnow.org, shows you the live gas prices. Today is ridiculous. Look at this, 373. It's at basically its all-time high for this week. So for me to do that swap right now, even though I want to start getting credits immediately, I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning. As you can see here, Tuesday. Yeah, I'm going to wait until it's in the 30s before I start swapping. That's so expensive. Oh, I got to join my Top Shot. You guys get to see what place in line I get here on the Throwdown Rare Pack. All right, I got one. Rare Pack. This is big. I don't know if you guys are into basketball or Top Shots, but this is going to be very similar to what UFC on Flow is going to be like. They're both Dapper Labs, so this might be what it looks like when you open your UFC pack. So yeah, for about 300 US dollars, I'm going to get just under 9,000. If you want to get that 20,000, that's that magic number. We're looking at probably 800 US dollars to buy in ETH on MetaMask and then transfer that over to LYM and stake that to get your 7 credits per day. I do want to add more ETH right now, but fuck me, man. It is at an all-time high. It's just went down, but it hit 4K US. That's insane for us in the NFT market. Like, this is hindering us, man. More NFT people's got to start building their shit on Flow or Cardano or something else. ETH needs to get their 2.0 out. This is killing us. So I'm going to wait. Obviously, this is going to dip, and then I'm going to pick up. I want to hit that 20,000 LYM tokens so that I can hopefully pick up a legendary rose. So that's what you do. You swap it on MetaMask, and then you link your wallet, your MetaMask wallet at Lympo.io, and then you transfer, you swap for those tokens, you get those tokens, and then you stake them on this site. And then once you start to receive your credits, you just come into pool one and pick up your NFTs. Hopefully you can get there. This is a pretty early video. Rose was just released yesterday. And also, if you miss out on Rose when you're staking, we have Anthony Pettis coming. All right, Anthony Pettis is next on Lympo. He's not even actually on the site yet. And this article was from April 22nd. So they must be working on Anthony Pettis. I don't see him on here. There's no pages. So like, there's not a lot of people signed with Lympo. It's just getting started here. But it's a good coin to stake because they haven't even opened their esports yet. And once that opens, having your Lympo staked here, that's money in itself. And you're also getting free NFTs just on a credit system. You can't lose. So yeah, get on it. Get your Thug Rhodes, get your Anthony Pettis. If you found this content valuable, head kick that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that you don't miss out on early investor opportunities like this. Or don't. Whatever, it's your life. See you next time.